Guys, how you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. So I'm back and I am here to do a quick mini review and swatch of these Laura Geller baked gelato swirls. I've got 3 of them and I just wanted to talk about them because someone on Instagram did message me and say that they'd love to see swatches of Ballerina in particular, which is the Illuminator. And I'll explain all of this in a moment. So that's why I'm doing this video, and I thought, okay, that would be a good video to pop on Friday, so here it is. So if you want to see my review of these, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so if you are an avid beauty follower, you would have heard of Laura Geller and you would have heard of her gelato swirl. Now I've got 2 of the Illuminators. I'm not sure if she's got more colours than these, but I picked up the 2 colours that I saw, and this is Gilded Honey, which is the most popular one, and then this is Ballerina. Now Ballerina is not really talked about that much if you're an avid follower of YouTube. It's not really mentioned that much, but I really like Ballerina. And Ballerina is the one that I'm wearing today, if you can see my highlight on my nose and my cheekbones. So that's the one that I'm actually using today, and I really like Ballerina, but you don't really tend to hear people talk about them. On the box it says, they're like a sheer powder, but they feel like a cream, which they do. And they are supposed to give you a translucent wash of luminous colour that can be swept all over the face from a lit from within glow, and I completely agree with that. It's a finely milled powder. Now it's really strange because, like they said, it's like a cream but then it comes out like a powder, so it's very, very strange. They're so nice. They look like something I would actually eat, and yes, Laura Geller did say she's obsessed with Italian gelatos, so yeah, so I just think it just looks so delicious, and I do want to eat it, to be honest with you. As well as the Illuminators, I also picked it up in the blush, and this one is called Plum Berry, and it's the blush that I'm actually using today. It is such a beautiful, beautiful blush. It's definitely a deeper skin tone friendly blush, if that makes sense, because it's such a deep colour. I got mine from QVC, but you can also get them from Cult Beauty. I put on my Instagram about 2 days ago or 3 days ago now, when Cult Beauty actually put these out, but unfortunately at the moment I think Gilded Honey, because it is such a popular one, is the one that's sold out right now. But I did say on my Instagram when it was available, but it is sold out, but they will be restocking these, so don't worry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna get into some swatches and then talk a bit more about them. Okay, so I thought I'd bring you in a bit closer so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, because I was a bit further away there. So as you can see, the design on this is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. If I put my finger into it, you do get a little bit of fallout from these, but it's such a finely milled powder that the fallout isn't terrible. Okay, so I've just swatched that on my finger, so you can kind of, I don't know what you can see, can you see that there? So it's so, so pretty. It's such a pretty gold colour. It's like, it is actually just a gold colour, to be honest with you, but yeah, I think it just looks beautiful. Now remember, this is a very heavy swatch, so obviously if you're going to use this, it's not going to look exactly like this on your skin tone, but I just wanted you to see the gold in this. So can you see that there? It is such a pretty, pretty highlight. This is why this one is one of the most popular ones, to be honest with you, because I think this works on nearly every skin tone. Okay, so this next one is called Ballerina, and Ballerina is more of a brown kind of a shade. Now it's more of like a bronzy brown, you know, tint to it. I would compare this to, I think this reminds me of Becca Topaz, which I recently bought actually, and you'll see that in a upcoming end of summer haul. But it does remind me a bit of like Topaz, the Becca highlighter. I personally really like it. Like I said, it's what I'm using today. Okay, so I just swatched it there on my middle finger. You can kind of see what it looks like. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but you can kind of see the difference between the two. The first one, Gilded Honey, is a gold colour, and the second one is more of a bronzy kind of a shade. I personally think that both of these would work great on deeper skin tones. Obviously you'd wear them a lot sheerer than this, like I said, and like I said to you, I am wearing Ballerina on as my highlight today because I just wanted to try it out, because everyone talks about Gilded Honey, but I wanted to show you what Ballerina looked like on me. But I really like it, guys. I don't know, what do you guys think? And the last one I'm going to talk about is this one, which is not a illuminator, but it's a blush, and it's in the shade Plum Berry, like I said before. I love this shade, and as you can see it there, it is so pigmented. Can you see that? You literally only need a tiny amount of this, guys. Like when I put this on, originally, guys, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is way too much for my cheeks. I thought I looked like a clown because I thought it was going to be more of like a sheerer kind of colour, but no, guys, this is no joke. You literally only need a small amount because it is so pigmented. All of these shades are so pigmented. And the thing that I really like about this blusher in particular is that it leaves a staining effect. You can still see it at the end of the day, if that makes sense. So if you're one that doesn't like the fact that your blusher doesn't stay on, this one is definitely one to try out. I had to like try and blend it out, and this is after I blended it out. Like, yeah, it is so pigmented. So really enjoying these. So when you order from QVC, what you get is the standard box, which just comes like this, and you've got it's either the illuminator or the blush on the box, okay? But QVC also give you a brush with it, which I thought was really cool. So I used the brush today to put on my highlight, but today was the first time I used the brush, but I thought I would try it out. So with each of my purchases, I got a brush, which I thought was really cool. So it's just the Laura Geller brush. I'm assuming this is her highlight brush. It kind of cups so it fits your cheek. Can you see that? Yeah, so it kind of cups so your cheeks are fitted into it. So I've just put on more of the Ballerina highlight, can you see? So it just cups your cheek like so, and it just looks so good, but I can't stop. Okay, let's stop now. It's time to stop, Vicky, stop. But I thought this was quite nice. I like the fact that it cups your cheeks like that. So yeah, it's quite a nice touch. The blusher comes with a brush too, and it's just one of these travel blushes with a retractable baked powder brush, it's called. And it just looks like that. Again, it's a Laura Geller brush, and you just take off the lid and then you just push down the packet like that. And yeah, these are very soft as well, actually. But I didn't use it today for the blush, but I just thought I would show you that as well. So that's what comes when you order off of QVC. When you order from Cult Beauty, you do not get a brush, so don't expect to get a brush. I believe on Cult Beauty these were £21 each, so I didn't see this on Cult Beauty, but the Gilded Honey and Ballerina are both sold on Cult Beauty, but at the moment Gilded Honey is sold out. And on QVC they are £3 more expensive, and I guess that's because you are getting a brush with it as well. So they're £24 I think on QVC. A lot of people have complained about the packaging of this. I mean, I think because I did my research before I went to buy this, I wasn't surprised anymore. But if I didn't do my research and I just picked this up, I probably would be a little bit disappointed with the packaging maybe. It's a plastic packaging, as you can see that there. So it just looks, to me, it looks like an e.l.f. Baked highlighter packaging. Do you know those baked highlighters? Okay, so I've just opened up my drawer behind me. Sorry guys, I just wanted to show you. But it just reminds me of like an e.l.f. one. This is a Makeup Revolution kind of baked blush. So yeah, can you see that? So it just looks like that, to be honest with you. They just look quite similar. It just says Laura Geller on the packaging there as well. Okay, so as you can see, in the blush you get 5 grams of the blush shade, which I think, you know, is quite good. They are made in Italy as well. All of her products, I believe, are made in Italy. In the Illuminator, in the highlighters, you only get 4.5 grams of product. So I mean, take that what you want, but you know, you get a little bit less with the Illuminator. Okay guys, so that is it for this review. I hope it wasn't too long. I didn't really know what else to say. I kind of just switched on the camera and just decided to record this because someone did ask me to do so. But yeah, if you have any more questions, then let me know down below. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you and speak to you in my next video. And if you have any more requests, don't forget to let me know, either you know, in the comments in my videos or on Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do so. I'll put my details down below, or on Twitter as well. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care and hope you have a great week ahead. All right, bye.
Goodbye, love, you feel right, my love.